Season is on the green, airspeed is increasing.
Welcome to another lesson. Here we are about to take off on our way to Buntingthorpe with a zone transit from the overhead, an unplanned diversion when we reach Buntingthorpe, and then to top it off, a distress and diversion call.
Golf Oscar Echo climbing into the overhead.
Golf Oscar Echo, roger.
Good call.
Nothing ready, good afternoon, this is Golf Papa.
Okay, so you've got that aircraft, so just roll with wings level there and try and just jump in behind him a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, because he's going to be descending, but he's in the circuit. Okay, so if we just level off there and just follow him round. Okay, and you just call him up now and just say that you're going to change once you've got it all settled out at 90 knots.
Golf Oscar Echo changing frequency to East Midlands on 134.180.
Golf Oscar Echo, roger.
Golf Connect 1025, squawking 7000, requesting a basic service, please, sir.
Golf Echo Romeo, basic service, East Midlands, QNH is 1025, got 4571.
4571 and 1025, Golf Echo Romeo.
Alex 32 Romeo Tango, turn left heading 305, descent altitude 2000 feet, clear RLS, report established.
That's heading 305, send altitude 2000 feet, report established, Alex 32 Romeo Tango.
Descent is onward along Eaton Lane, remaining east of the M1 motorway, not above 2,000 feet, remaining VFR Golf Yankee.
East Midlands radar, Golf Uniform Foxtrot Oscar Echo, request zone transit.
Since you got just on the landline coordinate, say any full call sign patch message.
A Golf Uniform Foxtrot Oscar Echo, request zone transit.
Golf Oscar Echo, patch message.
So Grob 115 departing Nottingham to Nottingham, routing via Buntingthorpe. Present position is overhead at Nottingham, altitude 2000 on the QNH 1025.
Golf Oscar Echo, squawk 4553.
Squawk 4553.
Alex 32 Romeo Tango established, runway 27.
Check 32 Romeo Tango, number 1 to LS, tower 124005, bye bye.
124.005, good day, Alex 32 Romeo Tango.
East Midlands radar, Donut 21, zoned out Shropshire, request basic service.
31, East Midlands radar, basic service, report ready for rejoin.
Basic service, will code Donut 21.
I've lost.
No, just keep turning.
Yeah.
Airfield's just on your wing.
Yeah.
I haven't lost the location,
Right, he's going to give you some
I've lost
instructions in a minute. Okay.
Yeah.
He's got to identify you
Yeah.
to try and maintain the 2,000 feet. About 2,300 RPM. Good.
Golf Oscar Echo, you are identified, still a basic service, East Midlands QNH is 1025.
Yeah,
A basic service QNH 1025.
And Golf, was for Golf, just come out for Golf Uniform Foxtrot Oscar Echo.
Golf Uniform Foxtrot Oscar Echo.
Roger, Golf Oscar Echo, you are cleared to transit East Midlands controlled airspace on a direct southerly track, not above altitude 2,000 feet VFR.
Cleared to transit the airspace, not above 2,000 feet on a southerly track. Golf Oscar Echo.
Golf Foxtrot November Echo Yankee, zone in Lockheed.
okay, so
Yankee, tower 124005.
so get your heading then. What's your heading?
So 190,
Okay,
which is what we're on.
just watch that altitude.
Yeah.
I'd stay at 1900
Okay.
because they can see exactly how high you are.
Yeah.
Okay, and your time?
I've started my time, 18 minutes.
Okay.
On the 2-1, just keep a lookout as you continue your easterly track. There is traffic southeasterly 1 mile, indicating 100 to 200 feet below.
Okay, so do a freeder check for
Copy
me.
traffic information. In fact, visual the traffic. Donut 2-1.
Radio's okay, we're on the right frequency. Engine T's and P's. Car peaked. Check. Direction indicator. Yeah. Altimeter is okay.
So is it trimmed out?
It is.
Okay. So, just visually then, so the A46 is over there.
Yes.
Okay. Now Wymeswold. So there's the East Midlands. So just concentrate on your heading because we're on 2. Yeah. So I'm not convinced that the eye's working. Okay. We need to be well left of Wymeswold. Wymeswold is there.
Okay.
So we need to be left of If we go to Wymeswold, we're in the CTA. Sorry, CTA, we're in the CTR and all hell's going to let loose then. Okay. So can you see Wymeswold?
Yes.
Okay. So that's, can you see East Midlands runway?
Yes.
So we're actually going straight through the final approach.
Yep.
So you might see the 737 500 feet above you.
Yeah.
I should say, because you're under radar control now.
Yeah.
So we're just...
Golf Echo Romeo is 2 miles west of Trentview, 3,000 feet, KH 1025.
Yeah.
And Wymeswold, we must stay left of Wymeswold.
Yes.
That is the edge of their airspace.
Okay.
Okay. No, you're right. You're on track. Okay, you're right where you are, but that is a real no-no.
Yeah.
Okay. If you look at it on there, yeah.
Yeah.
That's obviously there. So it's tight. So there's a slight lapse in concentration,
Yeah.
and you're in all sorts of like license losing territory. Okay, nicely flown. Okay, so your halfway point then
Yep.
is where?
Just there. So
Just there.
before, just before Leicester. So I've got 9 minutes.
Okay. Okay.
So we should have Leicester on our nose.
Okay. Well, it's quite subtle.
Hey, Midlands, hello, Ryanair, 3 November, passing 142 for level 80.
Ryanair 3 November, East Radar, good afternoon, Vectors RS27, just again your heading.
Oh, the heading now is 094, Ryanair, 3 November.
Okay, flight heading now 100 degrees.
Heading 100, Ryanair, 3 November, thanks.
Okay, good. What have you got in your clock?
What have I got where?
What have you got in your watch?
4 minutes 37.
Okay. I'll tell you what might be affecting it is that. That's looking okay. Okay, so we had 9 minutes. I've got 6 minutes now. So halfway point, I got just at Sireston.
Yes. That's what I've got circled there, look.
So we should be crossing the A46. That's the A46. Yeah?
Yes.
So if we keep flying, you fly your head in.
Yeah.
Okay, but where you cross the A46, just north of Leicester, is about the halfway point.
Yes.
Oh, you've got a CTA zone transit.
Not as bad as I expected. Was the radio okay with it?
Yes, fine.
Yeah.
We just got him at a busy time.
Yes.
So we've got to be mindful now of, obviously we've got Leicester as well that we need to be mindful of.
And there was a danger zone there as well, but it's not going to affect us because it's up to 250 feet.
Yeah, that's fine. So what I want to do now is, obviously we've got Leicester in front of us.
Yes.
Okay. So we're just here at the moment, aren't we?
Yes.
So once we're clear, okay.
Just confirm your destination.
Our destination is Clutton Hill, a private strip near Bristol.
Okay, Yankee Kilo, Roger, just outside my coverage, or well to the west of my coverage, if you squawk 7,000 free call en route.
7,000 free call en route, Wilco.
That makes sense so far? The reason I only won't use a climb because we're going over the city.
Yes.
And we've got a land clear. You can't go over at 1,800 feet. Yeah. So you've done everything right.
3 November, request for energy.
And 3 November, 24 truck miles descent altitude, 3,000 feet.
3,000 feet, Ryanair.
Timing's good. Mind you, just no bloody wind.
That's okay, that's what we want for today. And the exam as well.
Okay, so we have Leicester down there.
Yes.
So there'll be chaos. Okay, so there is some traffic. We're above the ATZ,
Yes.
so that's fine. But just be mindful of that.
Yes.
Just keep an eye out. Leicester City Football Club. Not that you're interested in that at the moment.
And 3 November, descent altitude 2,000 feet, so right ending 245, clear ILS, report, localizer traffic.
Roger, that's 2,000 feet, heading 245, clear for the ILS, and call you at Ryanair, 3 November.
So we are slightly off track. So if I've obviously got our destination in sight now. If I'm like this, can I just head towards it?
Yeah. You're not far off.
No.
How do you know that's Bruntingthorpe?
The time.
Okay, we've got a major road going down the edge of it.
Yeah.
This is the M1.
We've got the, that was my stop point, was the wind turbines.
Okay.
Which is just there.
Yep, good. Yeah, no, that's fine. So let's just get there and tell me what time you've got.
Yes.
Have you got a felt tip pen?
I have. There we go.
Okay.
I take it that's why we're not landing on
Ryanair,
it.
3 November, established the ILS, airborne 87.
Okay.
Number 121240005, bye-bye.
24005, bye-bye, Ryanair, 3 November.
How are we doing for time?
2 minutes.
Okay.
Look at all those cars. Big planes down there.
Yeah, there's all sorts down there.
Yeah. So once we're over it, and then I'll tell you the time. So we're 1.5 minutes early.
Okay. Not bad.
This is where things start to get interesting. He's marked on the map the diversion, and I'm going to have to plan it now whilst orbiting.
Okay. So what I want you to do now,
Okay.
I want you to just start an orbit, a nice gentle orbit like this.
Okay.
Okay. And I want you to navigate to Cottesmore.
Okay.
So it's draw a line.
Thank you.
East Midlands radar, good afternoon. Golf Bravo Kilo Mike Alpha, request traffic service.
Now you know if it's in
Golf
trim
Bravo
or
Kilo Mike
not.
Alpha, East radar, pass message.
Golf Bravo Kilo Mike Alpha, Zamuni M20 from Gamston to Cambridge. Currently about 10 miles to the south of Gamston at 3,400 feet. QNH 1026. Request traffic service.
Golf Mike Alpha, squawk 4551.
Squawk 4551, Golf Mike Alpha.
Golf Mike Alpha, identify traffic service, your traffic information from all around you per radar performance. East Midlands QNH 1024.
Reduce traffic service, QNH 1024, Golf Mike Alpha.
050.
East Midlands radar, Golf Delta Alpha, Charlie Foxtrot, request basic
Okay.
service.
Golf
So-
Delta Alpha, Charlie Foxtrot, East Midlands radar, pass message.
Now you need to know how far it is.
52 from
that's right,
Netherthorpe
yeah.
to Derby, currently over Clay Cross, 2,300 feet, request basic service.
Golf Charlie Foxtrot, Roger, basic service. East Midlands QNH 1024, squawk 4571.
Basic service, QNH 1024, squawk
23 miles.
Charlie
Okay.
Foxtrot.
Okay. Don't need that again, do I now?
Well, let's have a look.
Oh, maybe, but yeah, 23 miles.
Okay,
yes.
what's your wind?
So wind is 10 knots. So maximum drift is 6.
So you've
And
got
it's-
050. What's your wind?
285.
More than 60, isn't it?
Yeah, so I need the full.
Yeah. So you need all 6.
Yeah.
All 6. So which way are you going to turn?
To the left of.
Yeah. So what's your heading?
9043 Echo, East Midlands radar, good afternoon. Break 27 number 1. Just again that heading, sorry.
So
I'm a high navigation rocket.
0,
Okay,
4.
continue rock up
4.
heading, rock up heading 1.
Call it 045 for cash.
Yeah.
Okay. So off you go then.
Tax 043, okay.
So why would we do this then?
Weather.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crash on the runway.
Yeah. So it's 23 minutes. Well, at 22. Okay. So it'd be 11 or 22. Well, 60 or 120.
Subject call sign is East Midlands radar, suggest you go previous.
So it's going to be about 15 minutes. Okay, at 90 knots, isn't it?
Yes.
So we said 23 minutes, 15 knots. Okay, but we have a very slight tail. I don't think it's making a lot of difference today because it's pretty much.
Yeah.
So let's call it 15 minutes. Okay, I've started my clock, so it's about 14 minutes from now. Have you started your clock?
I have, yes.
Traffic below you.
So it's 045 at and 14 minutes. Okay, so now you've got yourself settled down. Quick feeder check, just to consolidate that. You happy?
Happy.
Okay, so where's Leicester? I mean, I know where Leicester is, but Leicester Airfield.
Just there.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
I think it is. Okay, where's the needle pointing?
To there.
So as we go past it,
It should swing around.
you'll see it. Okay, that's a brilliant bit of kit
Yeah.
because you can just set it. Okay, you can just set it you know, if we used to have one at Nottingham.
Right.
If you just tuned in the NDB, probably the best in the country actually. So clear.
043 Echo descent altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1024.
And you just follow the needle, it'll get you home. So if you were going back to Leicester, or it was bad weather, we need to divert to Leicester now, I'd tune it, identify it, and just follow the needle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got Mike Alpha, traffic south of you by 5 miles, manoeuvring in the vicinity of Salt. We could be gliding at Salt, we just keep a good lookout.
So we're just coming abeam Leicester now.
Yes.
And we can see the needles now pointing at the NDB, which is in the car park actually. We can do a bit of a gross error check then, can't we?
Yeah.
Because we've got Leicester off the wingtip.
Yes. We've also got the water over there, which is that.
From Skywell to Durban, currently just climbing out of Skywell. We'd like to reach the southern and then around the west of your zone via Tatum Hill. Currently 3,100 on a QNH of 1024 and requesting a basic service.
Dr. Bravoja, and not just outside my coverage, but basic service at the moment. Eastman's QNH 1024, squawk 4571.
1024.
Booking 4571 for a basic service and QNH 1024. Golf Delta Bravo.
Flying nicely. Okay, so just need to keep that DI, just keep a check on that DI. I'm not convinced.
I've got it, yeah.
Because we should be left of Oakham. We shouldn't be flying over. Do you know what that is?
What's that? No.
It's the biggest reservoir.
Rutland.
Yeah. Remember, this is a guesstimate.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not an exact science. You've got no whizzy wheel up here.
Roger basic and report landing.
Okay, so that's East Midlands now.
Yeah.
So it gives you an idea where you are along your track,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
How far was the wind at the field 2806?
Thank you very much. I said that, it's not that accurate.
I'm visual with our target. So again, because I've got visual with it, I can turn onto it. Or
Be careful, because you've got two airfields here.
oh, right,
You've got North Witham, Woolfox Lodge,
and that
and
one.
Cottesmore.
So we need to be able to see.
Thanks, number 1012405, bye-bye.
Thanks, 14005, 1004, okay.
Cottesmore's a military base,
Okay.
okay? And it's, bear in mind, look at your map, okay? Are you supposed to be over Rutland Water?
No.
You're supposed to be the other side of Oakham, aren't you?
Yeah.
So that's Oakham there, okay?
Number 2,
So if you work that out, okay, if that's Oakham, you need to be the other side of it.
Yeah.
The chances are that's going to be Cottesmore, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any particular speed for us, cargo 521?
no speed control.
Thank you.
It's a lovely, same, it's not a nice day.
Yeah. Well, they were up here, so that's good.
That's good. That's okay. Okay, so you are drifting, still over Rutland, and you need to be the other side of Oakham. Yeah. I know you're visual with it,
Yes.
but just keep an eye on it.
Cargo 521, descent altitude 6,000 feet, QNH is 1024.
6,000, 1024, cargo 521.
Did you say that's one of the largest in the country?
That is the largest.
It is, yeah.
I don't know if it's the square, but it's 17 miles round it.
Wow.
You cycle round it. You wouldn't think it, would you? Looks bloody small from up here.
It does.
Charlie Foxtrot, 7,000 feet kilometre, bye-bye.
7,500.
Right, so
Okay.
first put that to standby.
VFI.
Oh, VFI. Just that one.
Okay. So change that now to 121.5. Okay, and put it.
Sort my altitude out.
That's all right. We're going to descend in a bit anyway. Okay. Happy?
Yep.
What's the time?
Time we're on 12 minutes. 12 minutes 30.
Okay, so we're 2 minutes early again.
Yeah.
So it's probably wind. Okay, but remember that's a guesstimate.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, by the time you get over, you're probably 1 minute early. So actually, that worked out really, really well. Okay, so if you want to make the heading, let's make the heading 330 for the minute.
330. Go to the right.
So, do you want to have a quick look at Cottesmore?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I have control.
You have control. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's big, isn't it?
Yeah, very.
Okay.
Practice pan, practice pan, practice pan. This is Golf Foxtrot Bravo, Romeo, November. We are at lost, unsure of position, request position fix.
Ooh, no. He's done it. Right, okay.
Golf Foxtrot Bravo, Romeo, November. Practice pan acknowledged, standby for position fix.
Okay. Right, so it's London Centre. Okay. Request practice pan and
Golf
then
Romeo, November.
shut up.
Position indicates northeast of Spalding by 2 nautical miles. Do you require any further assistance?
Negative, exactly where we are. Golf Romeo, November.
Okay, take the heading of 240.
Golf Foxtrot Bravo, Romeo, November. Roger, London Centre. Change one frequency today.
Okay. So that's all over the place, that is. Okay, that whatever that heading is. Jesus.
My gosh.
So, yeah, 300. That'll do us, 300 will do us. Okay, so, London Centre. Okay. Golf Uniform Foxtrot Oscar Echo requesting a practice pan.
Yeah.
When they come back,
Yeah.
it'll be practice pan, practice pan, practice pan. Call sign, nature of the emergency, so it's going to be training fix. Okay, but I'll just ask for the practice pan first.
Okay.
So, it's London Centre requesting a practice golf uniform.
Yeah.
Logo requesting a practice pan.
Okay.
Off you go.
London Centre, Golf Uniform Foxtrot Oscar Echo, request practice pan.
Golf Uniform Foxtrot Oscar Echo, London Centre. Practice pan or pan details are ready.
So again, yeah, practice pan. Practice pan, practice pan, practice pan. Golf Uniform Foxtrot Oscar Echo, request training fix.
Oh God.
They're training them because they know exactly where you are.
Yeah.
Golf Oscar Echo, London Centre. Your current position, based on a two-line trace, which may be inaccurate, is east of Melton Mowbray by 5 miles. Do you require any further assistance?
Negative.
Negative, thank you very much. Golf Oscar Echo.
Golf Oscar Echo, present on route frequency, good day.
Good.
Excellent. Not as bad as what you
They're brilliant.
make it out, is it?
They are the people that are going to save your life.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need a descent now. So Melton Mowbray is over there.
Over there.
Okay, so we're 5 miles east of Melton Mowbray.
Yes.
And just in the distance, you've got Melton Mowbray disused.
Yes.
See it?
Yes.
Just that white, that orangey. Yeah. Okay. So what I want you to do now is remain on this heading, but descend to 2,000 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
Engine cargo, 5 finish sign is ready to tip.
Happy with that?
Happy with that.
Okay. So once you've got that descent going, okay.
Yeah.
Copy. Okay. Try and remain on 300. Just want to get too close to Langer. Okay, and then you can tune in back into, just tune to, tune this comms one to Nottingham.
Okay. Late downwind, 27, should we go
Just
climb?
leave that for a minute. We're a bit of a way away.
Okay.
So we've got a big antenna just down there. Can you see it?
Seeing.
Now then, we're descending to 2,000 feet, and you're tuning the radio in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have bumped into that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Okay. Just a bit of a wake-up call, because we're not that much above it.
No. That's quite scary, isn't it?
Yeah. Bit misty.
Yeah.
Bit of cloud. Yeah.
I take it it's got a beacon on the top of it. Is it a flashing? Must have that one.
Well, I can't see it. So that's Melton Mowbray. That's
Yes.
Waltham Mast. Okay, you can see the disused now.
Yes.
So Nottingham kind of is over there. So we're kind of we're just coming up here now. Good. Yeah, that worked out all right, that diversion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trouble is, there's no wind, so you could have just flown 050 and probably got away with it. It's a bit boring. But there's all sorts of stuff out here. Melton Mowbray is good. Melton Mowbray disused is actually a good starting point, remote starting point. If you want to go south. You've got Saltby over there, which you need to be careful of. You can just see in the distance those wind farms.
Yes.
That's the A46.
Okay.
Okay. So just need to stay north of those, because obviously East Midlands.
East Midlands.
So where we are, East Midlands, where we're going into is 2,500. Where we went through with the zone transit's 1,500.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so we're on track. We're at Nether Broughton, so we've just got Langer to worry about, really. But these are all the things. See, is Langer down there?
Yes.
Yeah. So they're parachute dropping.
Yep.
And they still are today, and they'll be dropping through that crap. Let's just hope we don't pick one up.
Try my best.
Okay. So it's all this sort of crap that you got to deal with, and that's what it's all about planning. So you couldn't plan that, obviously, because you didn't know where you were going. But you know, when you draw that line, you need to have a look at it.
Yes.
Because they will put you through something on your test that you might have to think about. Okay, so I would now put the fuel pump on.
Okay.
There's the approach. So fuel pump on, mixture's rich, QFE set 1020.
Yeah.
Just get it all sorted out. Okay, and then when you get in the overhead, remember we're going to go over the 27 numbers at 2,000 feet. Okay. That's okay, that works out. But then go between the, I know you shouldn't, but just the 09 numbers and the road, just to give you a bit of room.
Okay.
Because otherwise your downwind leg's short. Okay, then go over the 09 numbers then.
So final two.
I would have been between the 09 numbers and the road.
Oh, that one. I'm doing this road.
No, because you're remember, like, your normal circuit is down that road, isn't it?
Yes.
So your downwind leg is going to be super short. We'll see how it works out. What's your altitude? What's your altitude? So just keep flying like this. And it's just started to rain.
Golf Oscar Echo downwind.
Golf Oscar Echo, roger.
November, request current traffic information.
Golf November, we've got one aircraft just taking off, another aircraft lash reported downwind, and another one...
Get it in, because we're high and fast.
Downwind.
Golf Oscar Echo, final for full stop.
into land.
Golf, just aircraft, call sign, repeat again.
Oh, we're high and fast. We put
Golf
power.
Sierra X-ray, late downwind to land.
Golf Sierra X-ray, roger.
Okay.
Nottingham Radio,
Let it sink, let it sink, let it sink, let it sink. Very nice.
Joining instructions, please.
Good afternoon, Golf, Gyrocopter November Whiskey. We're using 27 left hand, QSE 1020, QNH 1024, and we have circuit traffic.
That's 27 left hand, QSE 1020 November Whiskey. We'll join via the water sports station.
Golf November, Gyrocopter November Whiskey, roger.
Golf Romeo November is long final, just like to slot in behind the aircraft left base.
Golf Romeo November, roger. The surface wind.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and click on the bell icon to get notified of my next video when it's uploaded. Until next time.
Roger, surface wind 265, 8 knots.